The evolution of consciousness is the prime directive in this schoolroom called Planet Earth. Could the unpleasant occasion currently happening in our reality have a higher
Humanity has never been so close to a crossroad as today. Our next step will be decisive for humanity and not only. Moreover, if a choice is wrong, catastrophic is inevitable.
Humanity
At the crossroad debate.
Humanity at a crossroad. What do you think? What does humanity mean for us? Do we support humanity in our real
Speak on the
life?
topic Humanity
Yes.
at the Crossroads with the title New Normal Lifestyle. Do you remember when was the
A man
last day you
once
could
said,
live normally?
"We humans have come at a crossroads in our history. We can either destroy the world or create a better future." I believe this feeling is
Do you
very
think
familiar,
that
right?
the actions that we have done to our earth and environment can be forgiven? For centuries, human overdevelopment and emission of various pollution due to unlimited needs
The
and
innovations and
wants
bold leaps in space exploration has shaped me throughout my childhood and adolescence into the inquisitive person
As
that I
we
am
recall,
today.
there was this familiar word, COVID-19, which is threatening the humanity ever since in 2020.
This situation can be seen in affect industry on as is travel
When teacher
and
asked me,
tourism.
Patrick, what do you want to become in the future? I used to say scientist, but actually I don't know. I don't know whether I want to become a scientist or not. But scientist is what my mom keeps
Environment is an
calling me.
important issue even when the society is faced with economic crisis, wars, and unending social problems. So it might be because Earth is the only home that humans have.
That can result from an close relationship with nature are fully displayed. A pandemic
As the 19th century French poet Victor Hugo once said, "Teach the ignorant as much as you can. Society is culpable in not providing a free education for all, and it must answer to the
how
night which
COVID-19
it
did to
produces."
human, but did we know how coronavirus
Most
did
interested
to
in,
nature?
which is electric vehicle at the crossroads. To begin, I would like to quote the protagonist in my topic, a great person that I very admire, which is
The
Elon
Earth
Musk.
biodiversity and why is still collapsing. Biodiversity is a big
Its
word
major
for the
transitions
diversity of
need to slow down and then halt nature's accelerating decline. Our day-to-day environmental pollutions. The globalization
In the
has put
COVID-19
the
pandemic, people are us rethink the relationship they are living with nature to take account of profound consequences of their own health
shortens in the
survival
future.
of social
By being the matter of ecosystem into connection with the human agriculture, focusing on
A sick boy was sitting outside a restaurant. A man was about to enter the restaurant.
In my presentation,
The boy
I will be proposing about how new technology affects human life.
Very important
think
niches
you can
in the
live-
macroscopic and microscopic dimensions of
What do
life.
we, as common human beings, feel? What unites? What makes us build societies, form communities together? Answers
The world is falling to address a catastrophic biodiversity collapse that not only threatens the whole world species
to
and
record
environment.
information, but the scientists have made several attempts to date the world. Earth estimated to be 4 million years old, so this is the beginning of human life and
What is
also the
humanity?
beginning of.
Do we have humanity? Are we capable of seeing humanity?
So people spend less on unnecessary goods and services. Therefore, many companies lost a lot of income.
Tonight, I'm really interested in sharing my views on humanity on cross.
It is about a very crucial topic, humanity. It can be traced.
Time goes by, a ditch is created between.
Today I'm here to share about a topic very close to my heart, bold action I want to inspire the world with. Action is the beginning of leadership moves.
I think most of us should be thinking about. It's about education. In this modern world, when we talk about schooling and education, we think about the type of jobs you come to hold.
Humanity stands at a crossroad with regard to the legacy we wish to leave to our future generation. This statement given by CBD Executive Secretary Ms. Elizabeth Malama cannot be taken lightly.
Upon a time, there was an animal so amazing, so magnificent, that it was featured.
One of my favorite actors, Charles Chaplin's words that goes, "Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical."
Or are you going to drive it down the shackles of extinction? Let us delve a little bit onto this topic called humanity at crossroads, for you to know where you stand.
COVID-19 is such a big problem around the world. Almost every country cannot prevent the coming of this virus, even though they already have the best one. COVID-19.
Earth's living system as whole are being compromised, and the more humanity exploits nature is unfeasible ways.
Now it's time to take a U-turn and save our humanity. The world is now a global base, so we have to.
You don't drown by falling in water. You drown by staying there. Humanity will drown if not saved now. It's now or it's never.
Diseases or virus have caused a lot of people in the world.
For a long time, we thought of ourselves as an indestructible race in fact. But COVID-19 has humbled us. They made it
until this situation is overcome, or it might be the century with a level of catastrophe which is obscure to mankind. The result will depend on activities and activity that will be.
All the ideas of survival and the rate at which we have evolved are consequences of the decisions that were made along this point. While I was preparing for this speech, I kept on thinking of an example that I could see.
The environment is so reliable.
Human interaction as well as the economy that has brought humanity at crossroads. The growth of technology has greatly affected human interaction as it has increased isolation, reduced social.
The thing I most remember about that trip to the salon was all the aunties and uncles who surrounded me,
especially highlighting the effects of the global pandemic that we are currently fighting against.
Transition. Employing nature-based solutions alongside a rapid phase-out of fossil fuel use to reduce.
It was nothing like we see today, and once someone addresses and acknowledges the change we have.
Welcome to Global Unitalks 16th Anniversary and World Speech Day Speech Competition 2021. My name is Amanda Fu, Director of Global Unitalks Headquarters. What an incredible journey Global Unitalks has made. It is a proud moment for all of us today to inaugurate the world's largest online speech competition 2021 to celebrate the 16th anniversary of Global Unitalks. Please welcome the speakers from all around the globe. Now, let me invite Ms. Biniti, Global Unitalks Brand Ambassador, Sri Lanka, and Master of the Ceremony host for today's event.